What happened? I don't know, man.
We're I know how it ended. We're the giant bug things attacking the what is it, the Ripper Lords?
Didn't we
Whatever they're called.
go into some thing?
Yeah, you guys are in another dimension, sort of,
Yes.
kind of. You're on
Mindscape.
the minds in the mindscape of the swarm. This is so you got the swarm has this big psychic link with all of the swarm is all linked together psychically, and this is kind of like their network that you're on now, and you're inside their collective mind in this mindscape. You fought a couple of things. They exploded in dust and debris when you killed them, and you met a being that called itself Independence, and it kind of gave you some guidance and learned to speak common and directed you towards its sanctuary, its refuge. You followed a trail, and you had a couple more encounters. You had a big storm that got in your way, a malevolent intersection of the mindscape itself was fighting you off. But after that, you crested a hill a little while later, and you saw the Hylaxian refuge in front of you. It was like 3 clay beehives that were connected by a couple of different looked like passages. But as you were starting off down the hill to go to it, your consciousness shifted, and you found yourselves back in the temple on the comet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Although you were not yourselves, you found yourselves inhabiting the bodies of Thresher Lords, a whole line of them following some Korvoxes in to fight the some of the remaining monks on board the Prodigal Stone. So we're going to start right there with that, and I'm going to have everyone pick a color Thresher Lord that they want to use. There's red, blue, green, orange, purple, and pink.
Pink.
I'll claim blue.
I'll take red.
I guess I'll do poop.
The trick is they all kind of link to the same character sheet, so don't change anything on the character sheet. Just change it on the token. You can use the character sheet to roll. If you click on it, you should see a list of stuff up at the top. Vitals, tactics, initiative. You know what? I don't know if those are going to roll to you guys or if they're just going to roll to me. And it should give you. Oh, the attacks isn't going to go to you guys. You're going to need to open up the sheet. It'll go pretty quick. I'm not supposed to, according to the adventure, I'm not supposed to tell you about their abilities exactly. Just let you guys fight with them, but you'll see pretty quick. So we'll go ahead and roll initiative. I'll just roll initiative for everything because it'd just be faster.
Do you have a button that just says everything? Oh my gosh, you do.
I have a macro that just does everything.
That is amazing.
Wow.
And so,
what is this sorcery?
This sorcery it's actually called Combat Tracker. I've been using it for a while.
Is it an API thing?
Yeah, it's an API thing.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Let's see. I need a quick read on what they're going to do. All right. So this one fires its cannon at the Sheeran defenders. Shooting at maybe some of your buddies that you made while you were on the Prodigal Stone. The other two follow suit. I'm not gonna roll anything for them. No one falls in this round. Looks like orange is up.
Hey, can I go kill somebody now?
Yeah, you feel that you have control of this creature,
What's my speed?
You can certainly make it to anything you can see.
Want to kill that thing?
You want to kill that thing?
Yep.
You want to kill one of the monks of Hylax?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Oh.
I don't know. I have control of it, right?
Well, you have control of the Thresher Lord, yes.
Can I
but
not
it's still
make an attack?
you.
Oh, okay.
You can attack anything you want.
Oh, okay. Then I'll attack this guy then.
Okay. You needn't get that close. You feel your arm blades have quite a bit of reach.
Yeah, but I'm trying to shield. What's its
Okay.
face?
Sure. Can you give me an attack roll?
Do I have a button for that?
That's more of like, I'm curious if you can open the sheet and give me an attack roll. Yeah, that just comes straight to me. I don't have it changed. Maybe
Okay.
I can change it. You guys give me a short moment. I can change some of this stuff.
Okay.
Good work.
Oh, be right back 1 second, real fast.
I mean, I thought we were expected to attack the bad guys. Well, I mean the good guys.
Well, I mean, you're still you. These are your buddies.
I don't know if they're my real buddies.
Well, you were
We're
fighting
just
for
fighting
them.
with
I mean,
them.
they are Hylaxian monks whom you were fighting with,
Well,
and
all I know is they gave
now
us
you
the-
have control of these Thresher Lords.
They gave us the ring around for like 3 days, man.
They
No.
put you through trials.
They tried, and they could have came with us.
They are doing what they need to do to deal with this one.
Why you're doing this?
All right. Try that attack thing, that attack macro button again. There you go. Now you can click the arm blade button.
Arm blade button? Oh,
well,
damn.
that's the only weapon they have. The other ones are, there's no weapon in this. All right, so you strike out at this guy, and you easily cleave into him. And he does that. He nearly falls to the ground in one fell swoop.
I can't click the dumb button.
That's all right. I got it. The next one over here, even though it sees you do that, it wastes no time firing its beam at one of these guys over here. All right, green. Who's running green?
I don't know.
Amber, you guys.
For
What?
accident.
Somebody got pink, I know
I
that.
think you're running green.
I got pink.
All right, Jordan, you're running green.
Okay. Um,
Yep, you're gonna have to move to hit something. You're not close enough at this point. They have a reach of 10 feet.
well, I'll go up here next to the guy anyway. Help defend these other guys and turn on this guy. Or I don't know what that is. I'm gonna shoot him.
That was nothing. That was me.
But cool, though.
Okay. Arm blade this guy next to me. Purple one.
Right on. .28 easily cleaves into it. And you bloody it in a single thrash. All right, purple. Is that you, Alex?
No, I'm red.
Oh, okay. Scrove, grab purple. No, you're not going to be able to stand on top of the other one. They see you as allies, and you're able to pass through their space fairly easily.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
What was their speed? I don't recall. like 30 feet. So that was like a double move for you. Where are we coming from over here? Yeah, that's a double move. So is that what you wanted to do? Okay. Yep, that's 30 foot. That's fine. Though you needn't get that close to them. But if you do, you can get an attack of opportunity when they fire. Sure, you can attack that one.
Weird.
And then you can just click on the pink arm blade button and it'll open up the attack windows.
Mm.
I'll ask you if you want it to be secret or...
I kind of want to use that repeating weapon.
Well, that repeating NPC weapon, $1 NPC weapon name is just... That would be the second weapon in the line. And what it's telling you in the not chat text, the brown background text, is that there's nothing there because I use a standard NPC character sheet that already has all the macros in it, and it's set up for the first 3 weapons. But this only has 1 weapon, so there's no second weapon, no third weapon. So, all right, so you strike it. Where am I at here? Yes, you strike it and you do damage. And now I have to, I forgot about something. And I need the 3 of you that have attacked to roll me will saves from your own character sheet. As when you began attacking the swarm, it is a mind affecting effect.
My character
so
sheet.
you get a
there we go.
bonus
Never
on
mind. It wasn't popping up for me, but then I fixed it, I think.
Roll a 22 for adjutant.
Well, that's pretty sweet, Alder. Adjutant, you're fine, but you resisted some mental feedback that you got as you forced the Thresher Lord to attack another swarm member. Stella, you as well.
Do we have to
felt it,
roll that
but
if
did
we
not.
attacked one of the other guys?
You don't know.
Give that
But
a shot.
I'll tell you this much. Alder, that is a 16. You get +2 against mind affecting and then +2 for your ability.
Yeah.
All right. So you feel it and it starts to hurt and you will yourself to ignore it and you're okay. But there was definitely something when you attacked the swarm creature. These next 3 continue to fire off attacks at the creatures.
I think there's animation. That's cool.
And they do the damage they do. None of the Hylaxian monks have fallen yet, but they are looking a little bit bashed around. Red, there you go. You are up now, Alex.
So with a 10-foot reach, I still got to move a little bit to get at these guys, so I can't do a full attack. That's right. Yeah. All right. Then I'm just gonna step up to here, climbing over the pews, and
The pews are actually scattered among. There's just a little bit of rubble there now. It's not really providing any penalty to movement at this point, especially with your large insectile legs.
yes, very good. But I'm still too far that I do have to move.
Yeah.
All right. Then I'll start going after I guess the blue 2 over there. And
all right. You slashed into it. Give me a will save.
Yeah. Cool.
And you also fight off the effects of the synaptic feedback.
Yep. Phil, can I just ask, did this feel like it was just like something damaging, or it was trying to break my psychic connection to the thresher?
It felt like it feels like the Thresher Lord is fighting back mentally, trying to regain control of itself. And this one here, instead of firing on the monks, it turns and kind of looks at Scrove's Thresher Lord, kind of like, "What are you doing?" And it uses an ability called Psychic Assault. Give me a will save, Scrove. This again is a... Where is it? Here we go. This is a harmful mental chatter. And yours, doesn't see... Why does it... Thing doesn't specifically specify that it's mind affecting, but as it's mental chatter, I'm going to say that it does. A 14 will save for half of this damage. So you take 5 points of mental damage, 5 points of damage from, and you can put that on the Thresher Lord's character and yours. You're both taking. You seem to both be taking the damage. This next one hasn't been attacked. It fires a beam of acid from its acid cannon, and then the pink Thresher Lord's up. Amber.
Ooh. Okay, we're gonna go to here. Attack the one that's already damaged.
All right. Should be able to slay that pretty easy.
How are you getting the weird thing with number thingies or whatever?
What's that?
How were you getting the weird thing earlier where you just clicked the button to do the thing? Oh, so you clicked attack with you. Okay, I didn't know that button. I'm blind.
They were using the macro buttons up at the top.
Yeah, I didn't know the attack button, so I couldn't find it, apparently.
Well, that's good. You have slain that one, but because you attacked a swarm, I need a will save.
Yep. Me. So, 22?
22 is good. You guys have some big saves. That's good. And this guy uses his psychic assault against Green, which was Duncan, I believe. Or is that Jordan? Jordan. So give me a will save at +2.
That's a will save from us then, or that one too?
Yeah, you're good. You save for half of 6, so you take 3 points of damage. You and your Thresher Lord. And then it's Duncan's turn.
Have any of us been physically hurt yet, or has it just been the psychic damage?
Just that psychic assault. No one has actually been harmed from the synaptic feedback yet either.
Does that damage the Treasure Lord or the?
No
Both
bugs
of
were
them, right?
harmed in the course of this fight.
Your bugs haven't been harmed. The psychic assault has affected both the Thresher Lord and the person controlling it so far.
Oh. Wow.
Alrighty.
Lord.
Good attack. These things seem so much squishier, so much easier to connect with as you employ these Thresher Lord minions. Give me a will save from Erebus. Yeah, you fight off the mental feedback as well. Doesn't seem to be too damaging. This one here uses its psychic assault against Momo's Thresher Lord. I need a will save for Momo. They do seem to turn and protect themselves after getting hit. Momo, you and your Thresher Lord will take 5 points of damage. This one over here shoots another beam.
Yeah, I kind of want to try
Kind of want to try what?
hitting each other to see what happens.
Hitting each other? I mean, that is an option, but
What do I hit yourself? Can you slap yourself?
That's a good point.
all right, that one's dead. The other two fire at the monks, and this poor little monk goes down. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna stab myself. Can I do that?
You can,
Let's give it a
but
shot.
these other ones are still attacking the monks.
Oh,
And if you're not there to defend the monks, I mean, one of them's already fallen, and this is only the first 6 seconds.
well, they're all gonna die anyway. This is science.
Well, maybe they're all going to die.
jeez.
I mean, because they are Hylaxian monks. Hylax protects them. Maybe they won't die if they survive.
See? So I'm gonna attack pink. I want to see what happens.
1, 2, or Thresher Lord.
Pink Thresher Lord.
Oh.
Okay.
Nothing personal, man. I just want to see what happens.
How many times do you want to attack Pink?
Just once.
You find it's really easy to attack
Just one.
multiple times.
Ooh, can I hit 2 people then?
You could hit 2 or perhaps even 3 in a round.
Ooh, I'm gonna try to hit Thresher Lord green too.
Okay.
Is that -4?
No, it's only at a -3
Okay.
when you try to attack each of them.
It's for science, people.
I don't know, but I like the science.
So Pink takes a hit.
Here's green.
And Green takes a hit.
Do I get any feedback for that?
Yes, you need to make a will save as you have attacked a swarm component.
Okay.
Still got a +2 on it.
Hey.
Good thing you got a +2 because that might have hurt.
I'm gonna tell people, hey, okay, can I talk to my friends?
You seem to be in telepathic communication with the rest of your teammates.
Okay. So, guys, hitting each other definitely hurts us.
Well,
No good.
the guy, the both of you that got hit, Amber and who was controlling Green, was that Jordan?
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys, you recognize the harm done to the Thresher Lord. but it doesn't hurt you physically.
Ah.
So if we kill each
However-
other off, then, the Thresher Lords can't take control of him or themselves because they'll be dead.
Well, if you kill each other off,
Stelly,
then
maybe
some of
wait
these,
to kill yourself until we kill the other ones.
as the Korvoxes continue firing acid at the monks.
Okay, in my defense, I was doing it for science. Somebody had to do it.
Thinking, oh, thank God I'm not running this game.
Hit like 3 people, man.
Yeah,
You can hit both
Great.
purples and an orange.
really, really strong work, man. I'm proud of
Well,
you.
you could
Wait,
hit
want
an orange
to
Thresher
hit up?
Lord, but
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. The purple Thresher Lord can hit all kinds of people.
yeah.
Okay, well, I think I'm just gonna attack this one because it's the only one I can really reach. And I'll move after.
Sure. Ooh, that's a good hit. Give me a will save. That guy goes down. Where's he at in the tracker? Oh, I went to him. And that will save. With all your pluses, you manage to stave off the effect.
Move over.
You did not attack that Korvox. It does not attack you.
Wreak havoc there, purple.
And now we go to Alder. What's Alder gonna do?
Am I able to take a 5-foot step and make a multi-attack?
No, because multi-attack is a full round action. You don't have haste.
You have 3 attacks, so you can just hit that one once and then twice on that one, and then it should kill both of them based off of how easy it is.
If you use all of your attacks, so if you use your whatever it's called, what is it called?
Blade Storm.
Blade Storm. You can attack 3 times at -5 to each attack.
So
But
2
these things have been
times.
so easy to hit.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, man, you got this.
So this little window that you guys are seeing here with the select repeating stuff, I see those all the time because that's what I use for all my NPCs.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
So that first strike lays this one low,
Hell yeah.
dead.
Squishing some bugs.
This one takes 26 in its first blow.
It's gonna blow. That probably finishes it off.
And then it dies with your other swing. You know, these Thresher Lords are just big Cuisinarts, and I'm going to need a will save from you for those attacks.
At least you don't need 3 wolf saves for each attack. That would suck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it says
is it just one.
It says every time that you make 1 or more attacks, you have to succeed at a will save. So it's just 1 save each
Right.
time you force it to fight against the swarm, which you succeeded. This one here has not been attacked yet. It continues firing at the crowd. And I think maybe this Sheeran doesn't make it. Another column, another monk has fallen to the Korvoxes. This one here uses its psychic assault against Amber. Give me a will save, Amber.
Yeah. That's me actually, that way.
Yep, it'll be your mind that's fighting it off. So you take 3, and your Thresher Lord takes 3. That one there is dead. So now we go to Momo's Thresher Lord.
Gonna make a full attack.
A full attack, you say? 3
Yes.
or 2?
3. I'll make one against the first one against the blue 2, and then 2
Gotcha.
against orange 1.
Alrighty.
All right,
slashing,
these are all
slashing
-5,
burn.
correct?
Yep, they're all -5. Ooh, 20. We may have had our first miss. No, that hit.
Oh, good.
That destroys it. $22 hits. -28.
Yeah, so it seems
Curse
like
flat.
we can hit them as long as we don't roll a natural.
Ooh,
Oh my goodness, you crit the heck out of that thing. You just lop its head off. Done.
nice.
And then I need a will save. As the Thresher Lord
Okay.
fights back. You succeed, no problems. No pain from the Thresher Lord's attempt to harm you. This one's still alive and not being attacked. It's not quite sure what's going on, but it sees other Korvaxes firing, so it continues with its main mission. Amber, you're up. What can Tari's Thresher Lord do? Looks like
attack
you've got
this one
2 in reach. Yeah,
and attack them twice.
sounds
Alright.
good.
Yeah.
And you guys killed like 2 of these Thresher Lords.
Yeah.
Well, this one goes down in a heap.
It's all including the minuses.
And the next one, that's enough. You drop that one as well.
Nice.
His
That makes my will
Korvaxes are just falling before the lot of you. That one's dead, so it can go
save.
away.
15. Ooh, what happens?
Ooh, 15. That's without Alder's +2. So you, sir, are going to take some mental anguish of 15 points.
Ooh. Not sure, but
It doesn't go to the Thresher Lord. That goes straight to you. But you guys have how many stamina points? Almost 100,
Fair
some
amount.
of you?
no.
I mean, it hurts. But if you hang on a little bit longer, you can stop this whole battle,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
All right. Erebus's Thresher Lord is up.
I'm just going to.
You're gonna have to move. Because he's
That one?
technically 15 feet away. The angles don't work for you. This angle works, if you go here and then there, that works, but he's just out of reach. But you could move and put 2 of them in reach for next time. Or even move and put 3 of them in reach for next time.
So I was curious. Can you choose to fail a save?
You can choose to fail saves, yes.
So we've seen if the Thresher Lords get physically injured, we don't seem to be injured at all, do we?
Right.
Mental damage comes through.
Yeah, mental does, but physical does not.
What are you getting at?
What you trying to do?
I'm thinking, like, after the situation, what happens to these Thresher Lords in this room?
You're not sure exactly.
Hopefully we
Give
don't have
me-
control and maybe we can make a murder
I
together.
mean, you could give me a mysticism check.
I would try that.
Not quite enough to know anything. You're not sure what would happen if you left the swarm lord, or if you were no longer able to control it.
I'm not nice to you the person to test it, so I would leave there.
The unattacked Korvaxes do not sense you as a threat and do not stop your movement.
I will attack this one down here.
And I will need a will save from you. You succeed. That one is dead. That one does its psychic assault against you, so I will need another will save. 4. You succeed, you take 3, and your Thresher Lord takes 3. All right. Let's see. This one here is dead. You guys want to keep going, or you kind of feel what's going on?
I mean, we're just gonna keep
We
killing them.
just mop them
Yeah,
up.
I mean, you're basically just gonna mop them up. You've got 3 Korvoxes left, and then as you slay the last of the Korvoxes, and you all kind of stand there, looking at one another through your Thresher Lords, and kind of glancing over at the gathered monks who are standing there, kind of looking at you, unsure what to do.
Can we talk to them?
With these,
I would like to coup de grace myself.
let's see.
I mean, it'd be nice if we could talk to them.
Yeah.
They recognize. You notice that they're shouting at or shouting praises to Hylax for your control of the pressure lords.
Do they know it's us?
They don't know it's you, but the fact that you've turned on the other ones tells them something is going on. And let's see, what does it say here? I think it said something about I don't know. So you guys all turn on one another, right? And start threshing each other. The
I'm gonna kill myself.
as you begin doing things, the first of you pulls your mind away from the Thresher Lord, and the others see it just crumple. Just it takes an obscene amount of mental damage and just dies.
Nice.
Oh,
And
so we don't
as
even
you-
need to take the time to
Yeah,
slash
you
each
don't
other to
even.
ribbons.
Yeah, you don't need to slash them to ribbons. Basically, as the battle ends, you all kind of come back to the mindscape, and as you're going, you see all of the Thresher Lords just slump. But what you do realize is that even though you've been in the mindscape for a while, it's almost as if no time has passed, or a matter of minutes have passed in your real space.
Can I just ask, how many limbs do the Thresher Lords?
How many limbs do they have?
Yes.
Well, they have 2 blade arms.
Okay.
Let's see. I should have a picture of the Thresher Lord here somewhere for you that I can just show you real quick. Yeah, here's one.
2, 3, 4.
I mean, they've got
6, 8.
a
It looks like
bunch of limbs, but the other ones are just kind of like holding limbs. They don't really
Okay.
attack with them.
That's fine. Just before Momo releases control of the Thresher Lord, he will kind of maybe stand on as high a point as he can, wave at the monks of Hylax, and then put thick appendages straight up in the air for all 6, and then releases control and lets it slump down dead.
I praise the sun.
You know, I just realized I have more arms than Momo.
If you want.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you mean with the tentacles?
Yeah, because that's how I actually manipulate anything that is a smaller tiny.
Okay. Momo's not jealous. Momo's confident in his own number of arms.
No, it's just something that I just now noticed after playing Elder for this long. It's like I actually have 8 appendages.
We gotta get you more guns. You can take the multi-shoot thing where you shoot them all at once.
I can only hold 1 medium or more smaller ones, but everything's medium.
they're not all equally strong or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. I don't have any good pictures of this place that you're coming into, but you can envision it as like, you know, those domed beehives where they make kind of, you know, it's kind of like layers, and then there's like a couple of passages that are covered over connecting them. There's two bigger ones and a smaller one, and as you come out of this vision control thing from this Thresher Lord stuff, you see them down the hill from where you are. It's not a long walk away. What are you guys gonna do? You still hear, and now that you've broken that mental connection, you kind of hear the whispering from Independence again. Yes, so close.
Can I sense motive those? Because I don't trust this thing.
Oh, he was that was done before. He is. I mean the confidence and the trust. You feel eminently completely trustful of this being. He has shown his worth. He has healed the ability damage that some of the characters took during the storm. And he is offering this temple as refuge. Well, it's not so much a temple, but this place is a Hylaxian refuge, is what he called it.
Within the mindscape sort of thing.
Yes.
Yeah. Momo will trust him implicitly.
All right. Here we go. Here's some box text.
Okay, cool. It's a booby.
Silver sand covers the space around a trio of imposing structures. The largest building rises above the landscape, resembling a baked brown upright mound of clay. Two smaller mound structures spread out from the first, each connected to the primary building by a covered tunnel of similar dark clay. Two immense doors are sealed shut, yet display the image of welcome insectile face crowned with stars. Two towering 20 by 20 foot stone platforms rise 5 feet from the sands near the entrance, each supporting an immense, hideous statue of black stone. I guess I should put some doors in here real quick.
A random thing.
So this is like some temple to Hylax?
It's something.
If you hear anything weird, sorry. If you hear anything weird from my headset, can you mention it? Because I'm trying to see if it does something weird.
You sound good right now.
Okay.
Sounds fine right now.
Okay. That's pretty. I have a different headset. My other one ran out of batteries, so. But I've heard this one has some issues sometimes. I'm not sure if I've never been able to replicate it though, so I'm not sure. I don't know. We'll find out.
This is what the statues look like. Well, the one to the north kind of looks like that with the pummeling fists. And then the one to the south has more of a bladed hands.
These remind us of, in any way, of swarm figures, or like, do we have any hints as to like?
They are very insectile.
Yes.
The one to the south is a little slimmer, maybe a foot shorter or something. And like I said, its arms end in wicked blades instead of these huge pummeling or bludgeoning fists of the northern one.
Hey, Momo. Do you have any explosives I can borrow?
You always. Actually, I gotta check. Well, I've used a lot of things because also part of it is I always are gonna have one improvised grenade which nobody else can use.
So I don't trust these statues.
Yeah, I dig that. I have one grenade Mark II left. I have one frag grenade Mark One left. Let's see. Maybe we can hold on to those for a little bit. Let's see. Give me a second. But real quick, looking at these statues, I guess what I mean is, do these feel indicative of the swarm, or perhaps something else within the whatever Hylaxian universe of Sheeran and related species?
Give
Like,
me a culture
yeah.
check.
Oh, Momo's really good at that.
Mm-hmm.
That's a +0.
No, these things, they look perhaps older, kind of like Independence. They're kind of you might consider them a mix of Kucharan and other Hylaxian worshipping races, species. They definitely don't resemble anything you have encountered before.
Then Momo's going to say, this will be in response to your question, Alder. I, I don't know. I get what you're going for, Erebus, but I think maybe these things. I think maybe this place might be good, or at least not a swarm place. I don't know. Plus, I am kind of running low on some of these explosives, and I like to throw grenades. That's all I got on.
I'm willing to give it a shot.
We'll wait to use them and when they come to life and try to kill us.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's do it then. That way, at least we know we didn't waste the grenade. If I had some C4 on me, we could just blow him right.
No, that's what I was hoping. But we have been away for a while.
Yeah.
Let's get inside this thing.
Yeah.
Feel free.
Centurion first.
Yeah.
Leroy.
Stelly, as you reach there,
Oh.
the statues begin to creak and crack.
Okay,
And
grenade.
everything, and all of a sudden, your world has
Sure.
changed. Roll initiative.
You were right.
I knew it.
Everyone won initiative, I'm guessing. Obviously.
Yep,
Yeah,
everyone,
no question.
everyone, roll initiative. Did I come through describing all that, or did I forget I put myself on push to talk since the family
I
was
think you
cleaning the
can,
ferrets?
Phil.
Yeah, no, Hey, good initiative goal.
Yeah.
All right, looks like everyone's on there. Momo, you are quickest. You see Stelly move forward, and you see the statues. You're kind of watching them anyway, and you see them begin to move, coming to life. Something has drawn, has given them animation.
So, Momo pulls out 2 grenades and goes, "Okay, you were right, Erebus." And I'm gonna just go ahead and throw. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna throw 2 grenades at these guys. I'd rather save those for whatchamacallit, group enemies. I'm just going to. I think I am. I want to do the heavy fire. No, sorry. Too many damn weapons. Uh,
Yeah, you're all broken up for me, dude.
Yeah, Sam.
oh, my audio is?
You want like
It
loud and
sounds
quiet,
like
and
you're away from your microphone or something.
No,
Moving
it's
around.
not that. It's the microphone itself.
it's trying to auto
It's-
adjust or something because it seems like it's trying to auto adjust.
Nope. It's a problem with the headset.
Oh.
It's not the first time it's coming up. It's coming up again. I'm going to switch it up.
Yeah, they get old, right?
Yeah. Unfortunately, sometimes they get old real quick. No, I'm just looking over, trying to decide what the best option is with these. Let me see. What's that do? It's actually pretty good. See, all right, yeah, no, I'll just do 2 grenade attacks. Momo is going to hurl 2 grenades at, we'll say this one here. One will be a frag grenade Mark II. And these will be just positioned. Let's see, what's 40 feet for me is. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna throw these 2 like right around here.
Sure.
Yep.
It'll hit it. It's not going to be close enough to any of your
Yep.
companions to make a difference.
I just want to make sure, even if I roll in that one.
You never know.
Exactly. So this will be 1 fire grenade Mark II, which will hit, and 1. This is my improvised frag grenade Mark III. Also, so it's got 2 reflex saves. Is it coming through any better now?
A little bit.
I'm going to swap to the other headset.
Looks like. Let's see, 29, 27 are definitely going to hit near that thing. 2 frag grenades. Let's see. It's going to do. It gets reflex saves. Saves against the first one.
Statues have initiative? I don't see them.
Saves against the second one. The fragmentation grenades wash over it, and you don't see any particular damage done to the statue. I mean, there are some cracks forming in places where it's starting to move and whatnot, but it doesn't seem like the grenades were effective at all.
Damn.
Can you hit your next or done button?
I did.
Okay. You did. It's Adjutant's turn.
Well, they haven't formed yet. Yes. They don't- said they're on initiative, so they haven't.
Are you guys seeing the whole map? Do I not have lighting turned on?
I can
You're
see
not.
the whole, I can see the whole map.
We see everything.
Oh, nothing.
Now we don't.
Now you guys have no
Hello?
sight, right?
We have some sight,
Yeah,
but
we can
not
just
like
see the
normal
outside
sight.
now.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
yeah.
right, good. Now you can't see the whole inside. That's what it should have looked like. I mean, it is a huge map, but
Oh.
you guys actually, I mean, unless you've been scrolling around looking at everything, I've got all the monsters on the, I've got all the encounters on the other layer. So
Okay.
I think something was right here, but I'm not sure. So I don't know what it was, but it was something.
oh, that was just my pictures on the outside to show you guys what
Okay.
things look like.
Okay. Then yeah, we're safe.
Real quick, sorry to interrupt. I switched headsets. Is my audio better now?
Definitely.
Sounds better.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
All right, Adjutant, I missed it. Are you doing anything?
Did you say these things were awake yet, or active, or whatever yet?
They are active. They are moving to attack you guys. You're just getting
Okay,
a
'cause I
drop
just
on
have-
them because you rolled initiative better.
Okay.
You don't see them in the initiative, but they're there.
I guess the north one of a shot and give a -2 AC. -22.
Which one were you shooting at? The northern one?
Yeah, the north one.
All right, your dart bounces off of it.
Okay.
All right, Tari, what are you going to do?
Turn.
We're going to, I guess, delay for now, or ready now? I don't know. We're delay. Yeah.
Okay,
That's what we do. I need to be backward deck. Sorry.
Erebus.
So far we've seen everything just kind of bounce off of them.
Yeah, the grenades exploded. The shrapnel kind of flew at it and just kind of deflected off of it. And Adjutant's dart needler gun, the needle kind of ricocheted off of its body.
A strike trick attacking. Can we make any check to try to figure out like what they are?
Sure.
What would that be?
Science.
Give me a mysticism check.
Yeah, it's a pretty good roll.
These things these things seem to be let's see, it's probably these things seem to be a kind of magical construct. They seem to be made of some kind of stone, perhaps this mindscape material condensed into something even harder. You got one question.
DR.
DR, you're fairly certain that because it's magic that has imbued them, magic will do better against them. Specifically, they have DR10 magic.
Well, I can't do that, so I guess I just shoot it.
Maybe you could just overcome it. You are successful in tricking it.
Hey, do diffusions count as magic?
If your weapon has an infusion upon it, it is a magic weapon.
Hey, sweet.
You can have the produces light infusion, and it's a magic weapon.
Do you mean my level 1 knife is going to be probably the most effective thing I have against this?
Yep. And right now you have you hit it, and your shot manages to chip a bit away at it.
Woo.
It's not much compared to their its total health, so the fact that the token's not showing yet won't really tell you anything anyway. All right, Tari, can Can you think of anything to do with that little bit of information that Erebus has given you? Turns out that Solarian weapons are in fact magical.
Yes.
Erebus, if you want to go ahead and click your done button.
Yes.
Are you ready to take your turn now, Tari, or would you still like to wait?
Go. Amber, you there?
Absolutely, Alder. It is a magical pistol. Yeah, understood. Amber, are you with us? You're muted on Discord.
I haven't seen that.
What do you want to do, Stelly?
Well, what I'm going to do
Amber
is
might be
I'm going to
doing
back the hell up.
Back the fuck up.
I am back.
And then I'm going to shoot this thing with my magical rifle.
Do it. Shoot it. With your EAC shooting magical rifle.
What did I miss?
I was asking you if you wanted... That wasn't Amber, was it?
Yes, it was.
That was me.
Oh. Yeah, I was asking if you wanted to take your turn yet.
Oh, did they like attackable and something, or we would?
Erebus figured out that they are a magically constructed entity, and as such, they probably have resistance to magical attacks.
Oh.
Mechanically, I informed you all that it was DR10 magic. And-
You mean, it doesn't accept everything but magic attack, you mean?
Yeah, it's resistant. Magic gets through. Yeah,
Okay.
you're right. It's not resistant to magic. Magic is its weakness.
How do you make something magic? Is a Solarian sword magic at all, or is it?
The Solarian weapon is magical.
Okay, then I'm.
Other weapons are easily made magical by putting an infusion on them.
Yeah. Okay. I'll take my turn at some point then. Yeah.
And Stelly fires his magic laser rifle.
So I was in the bathroom. Sorry.
And unfortunately, no, it's flat-footed because of Erebus's attack. So Stelly hits for 15 damage. Let me get to the carrot reacher. And Tari, do you want to take your turn now?
Yeah.
All right. Everyone's been firing at the northern one
Okay.
thus far.
We'll go after the northern one. I have to get. How close do I have to get to it? I'm guessing right next to it. Like, where's the space? I guess my better question.
Its current space is on the platform. It is 15 by 15. So if you get to the edge of the platform there, you're close enough to hit it. I'm going to put it in the close edge, the close 15 box.
Okay.
So this will be its closest square to you. That's not on the right layer. Yep. That's its closest square to you.
Okay, so that is too far away. If only I kept the British shell.
This is a huge map, yeah.
Oh well.
I think it looks pretty good for how big it is, though.
Yeah.
It really does.
Her armor is nice. Her armor is nice. Yeah, it's at 30.
I always dread when I see a map and it says one square equals 10 feet.
So, is this one 10 feet per square? Oh, I see. Because I see what it is. I see. Because these giant squares. I see.
Yeah, you see the dark bold
Yeah, I
lines.
didn't know
Those are
that
the map
first.
grids,
Oh.
and then the light lines are the roll 20
makes
grid.
sense. So we'll move up to it. Closer to it, at least. So we'll move up right there. We'll move closer to it, like right here. Draw a pistol, and I guess no, it's not gonna work. So I'll wait there.
Alrighty,
Can't attack it yet. So
and that was a double move.
That was a single move. But
Or a single move. Okay, so what do you
already
want
in
to do?
action, I guess.
Okay, what's your action?
If it goes up next to me, I'm gonna smack it with my sword.
Okay,
Or claw thing, but yeah.
got it.
Learning weapon.
Let's see. So, if you can click the done button, we'll see what Alder does. What's your range on it, Alder? 40 feet. That's within 60. Get it and culture check to see what these things actually are supposed to be. Culture check's not going to help you. You can make a mysticism check if you want to try to get better than Erebus. But based on the type of creature, it's a mysticism check. They don't have anything in cultural. You beat him by 4, but that's enough to get a 5. So I'll give you one question as well.
Okay, what did you say?
Oh,
I'm just waiting.
talking to Alder.
Alder learned something else about them,
Oh, okay.
or knows something else about magical constructs.
Probably done that too.
Just waiting to see what he wants to learn. Weaknesses.
Like sugar.
Like sugar. No, it's not weak to sugar or salt or anything. It does have a weakness for cakes. No. What you do know is, based on it being in the mindscape, you're pretty sure it has a mindscape dependency. If for some reason it were removed from the mindscape, it would come apart and be defeated, but it would then reappear in the mindscape. Additionally, you think you notice that looking between them, you think they have the two statues might have some kind of connection. And as you look, you can see that the damage that the rest of the team has been doing to the one is mirrored on the other. This one, let's see. This one looks like it's got a weakness called apprehensive. It makes it more easy to attack when it's flanked or flat-footed, and its penalties for being off kilter would be more as well. It seems doubtful about something. And with that, come on, give me the thing. Where are we at here? Okay. Hello. There we go. Hello. Here he is. In your face. This guy, let's see, that's 10, 15. Tari, take your attack.
Yeah. Ooh.
Your weapon is deflected by its resistance, its armors. And that's okay, Alder. Let's see. What do I need to do here? He moved. Then he will attack. Let's see. He kind of swats back at Tari. It's kind of a slam with the back of that fist, Tari. It hurts. but just barely because you almost got out of the way. And the second one begins moving. Let's see. The second one moves up, but it seems to hesitate. It doesn't move directly into combat. And as it stops there, you see it focus a beam of energy. Why don't I have? Oh, that's why, because I'm not on the right tool. It shoots a beam of energy at Adjutant, but your armor protects you. It's actually going to be. It would have been in this square here because it doesn't. No, I think where it was is its best place. Okay, that's what it did because it's trying to not get close to you guys, but it seems to want to get close to the other creature. All right, Momo, what are you going to do now?
Just gonna go ahead and step up. Can just take a guarded step to right here in case it has reach. And I'm flanking it with Tari.
You are.
All right.
And I believe it was already flat-footed by Erebus's shots. So.
Yes. Any good defense? Let's go.
I did make it
Flat-footed, right?
I made it off target.
Oh, I was pretty sure it said. Oh, here it says off target. Yeah, I thought it said flat-footed.
Guessing
right,
that. I'm guessing that misses. I didn't add in the flanking bonus, but
one moment.
sure.
All right, so it's flanked, which makes it flat-footed, but it's off target. All right. That's until your turn, right?
Yeah.
20 with the flat-footed just hits.
Yeah, it didn't have get him either.
Yeah. Get 'em's on it too, so
that would increase the damage as well, right? This is the improved get him, or
he didn't use improve. He just used get 'em.
Gotcha, just the to hit. So.
All right, so you hit
have to get through the DR. Hopefully,
and you get through some of it. I told you it's only 10.
Yeah.
But as happens to one, happens to the other. And you can pass the turn to Adjutant.
My apologies. Oh, crap. Oh.
What?
No, I thought I clicked it twice.
It's okay if you click it. Once you click it, once it activates, it won't do anything else for you, and neither will any of the other done buttons.
Very good.
Start by backing up a bit.
Uh-huh.
Did you say they were taking less damage or something?
They have damage reduction. Yes, you know that.
Yes.
Against me, they don't.
We know it's DR10 magic.
Oh, I think I can shut that off.
Ooh.
Double check that. Operations. Energy type. Yes, I can. Basic inhibitor. But I'm going to use Spark of Ingenuity to do that. -10 and -2. Providing a hit. Doesn't have any other.
Ooh, 34. Nice shot. All right. So what did your attack do?
So it's going to give him -2 AC and -10 to DC. Or sorry, to DR.
So -2 to AC, and it removes its DR. Well, removes 10 points of DR.
Yeah.
All right. Which
Removes 10.
basically removes its DR. All right.
Oh.
And you got that, and it's Erebus's turn.
Would I technically be flanking with Tari from my position?
Negative. Your position crosses directly across. You have to go through the center of the token. Or it has to pass directly through.
That's pass to opposite sides.
Yeah.
Or opposite corners.
Yeah.
Alright, that's fine. I will trigger attack and provoke to move there to have the flank.
You said you are provoking, or you want to move acrobatically?
No, I'll provoke so I can still get the trigger attack off.
Okay. And it will swing. And it'll miss. I'm rolling low. Let's see, you trick attack it. It's already off target. Armor class is reduced by a bunch, but not enough.
Damn it.
And let's see what Stelly does.
Well, Stelly is a smart man, so well, not
Smart
man.
fish.
Yeah, man's a really male. You know, he's a very smart male. He's going to take a guarded step here, and then he's going to go ahead and unleash his magical laser rifle.
Doesn't have DR anymore.
Well, that doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. 23 is certainly enough to hit. And because
It's magical.
It's magical. It's magic. All right, Tari. Open up a can.
We'll do full attack. Use. No. Yeah,
All right, the 24 hits, the 10 does not.
not surprised.
All right, Alder. Oh, nice. All right, so improved get 'em. You guys know what to do for that. And 11. Well, it's just a breath weapon, so he needs to make a reflex save for half damage. He does. He takes 9. So does his counterpart.
He takes 10 because
Oh,
I get a +2 damage.
Because of the
Improved
get
get 'em.
him. Yeah. And that's your turn. This guy winds up and He basically starts. Oh, let's see. He might want to move. Actually, he doesn't like being flanked. Which means he can't do a full action. That sucks. He might do his full action anyway. But first things first, at the beginning of his turn, you see some of the cracks close as he heals a little bit. And then he sort of does this spinning attack and slams, and his fists slam into each of you that are within 15 feet of him. So, first attack on Tari. Misses. Next attack on Erebus. Misses. Next attack on Momo. Misses. Next attack on Alder. What's that? Did I hit someone actually? I didn't think so. I thought you guys were all about 20. All right.
Yep.
21 on Alder. I miss. Because I'm off. I didn't include the off target either.
Yeah.
All right, so that's him. The other one heals as well. So they are within 20 feet of one another. And hesitation continues with the IVs.
Oh. Would we lose?
Did we lose somebody? Yeah, we did. We lost Jordan.
Oh.
That's okay. I'm gonna fire at. It fires at Tari with its laser eyes and misses. You guys are so well armored now.
That's not me.
Hell yeah.
Can't hardly hurt you guys, even with these big old brutes.
My armor's starting to show its age.
Welcome back, Jordan.
Right.
All right, Momo.
All right.
Show it what you got.
And I get a +2 for improved get 'em. So that is 24 points of damage. And that's all I can do because I can't full attack. Unwieldy.
All right, that's definitely a hit.
It's 24 because of the improved get 'em.
You're right.
Yep.
Internet's being a little funny, so I have to get onto my phone here.
And as you do that, Momo, the two of them switch places. It's kind of a teleportation effect.
Does damage appear to be shared equally between them, or just the other one takes some of it?
Yeah, they seem to be sharing the damage. They seem to be taking the same amount of damage each time from each other. So hitting one hurts the other the same amount.
Why would it have any advantage for switching places?
It doesn't.
Okay, it's just part of its nature.
It's part of its nature, yes.
Gotcha, I understand.
I guess against this guy, then I will have. I don't know. I'll just put the -2 AC on that one. If I hit. Ooh, it's only a 20. That's not very good.
And
There's
you
no
don't
bonuses on
hit.
that, so there's. Yeah,
It still gets a +2 for improved get 'em.
Oh, right. It's still got the get 'em on it. So you do hit it. And so now it takes a -2 armor class.
Nice.
I'm going to use the red dot for get him, so I don't forget. All right, Erebus. This is the one with the blades.
See if my blade is better. A little bit. Oh, and it should be off target for the trick attack.
Sure. You trick attack it, you damage it for 26.
Mm. That's it.
And it's off target now, right?
Yep.
Off target is -1 to attacks?
It's -2.
-2.
That's what my memory is, but I don't have it in front of me. Let me see. I can pull it up.
Already did. Where's it at? Where's it at?
-2.
Yeah, -2 to attack rolls. But it's not off kilter,
No.
which is what its thing is. Go ahead, Stelly.
I am going to shoot twice at it.
No, you're going to take a penalty?
I don't know, maybe. I think. Let me take a look at my feats here and see if I did anything cool. No. No, I think I'm still a -4. That's fine. Let's give it a shot, so to speak.
Yeah, I mean its armor class is weakened, so
-4
I mean,
and
your -4 is countered by its reduced armor class 4,
-4.
so you hit with the first shot, but you miss with the second. Let's see. 15, it's going to be reduced by 4. That would be... Yeah, you still miss with the second shot, but the first shot works.
My turn.
And now we go to, let's see, Tari.
All right, we're gonna full attack it. I want to do one last time.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
The
Just
12
one
will
this
miss, the 21 will hit.
time. Just one this time.
And they switch again. You're definitely putting a beating on them, though. Older. Ooh, roll the laser beam shot. Let's see, it's reduced by 4. So that makes it... Your laser beam misses.
Oh.
But they're still improved get 'em. All right, Doubt whirls up again. We'll go through the same order. $21 to hit Tari, not going to happen. He's not off target either. 25 to hit Erebus, not going to happen. 25 to hit Momo, not going to happen.
Doubt
Oh,
it.
he got a critical on Alder.
Ooh.
Ouch.
No, that's an
Alder, make a make a fortitude save. 29 and 59 points of damage. You save, you are not staggered. Little bit of upkeep here. Hesitation goes and fires the laser beam at Tari. And misses. I wonder if he's supposed to be doing something else that I'm missing. Best do it for first. Oh, I probably should have been using its spells. Well, we'll see what happens. Next round. Momo, go ahead.
Oh,
Third verse, same as the first. Right? Oh, natural one. I miss. See? Get that, Phil?
Oh, that's a miss for sure.
Yes. I'm not sure. Is my audio off or something?
No, you're fine. I'm just
Okay.
reading stuff and I missed you guys. Go ahead.
you actually
Edgerton.
did sound a little off a minute ago, but not.
What? Fixed
What?
it.
No bonus
Nothing,
on
I
that
just-
one, just attacking this guy. So that's 23 damage, I guess.
Oh, critical hit. Yes. 23. And what's the plus 2 DC? What is that?
Well, that's just because it's a needle weapon.
Oh, okay.
If you have a thing with it, you inject it
Yeah.
with it, it does
Yeah.
plus 2
Gotcha,
DC.
gotcha.
Just
All
case.
right. Minus 23.
My turn.
Minus 23. Erebus.
Keep going up. When that,
All right. That's going to hurt it for 40. Wow. And with that, the two switch places again. Go ahead and pass the turn to Stelly.
oh, right.
Okay, so I'm going to try to shoot it twice again.
$25 is a hit. 25 is also a hit.
Hey, sweet.
All right, Tari, maybe you can finish this. Looking pretty battered.
We will definitely try. Why do I keep missing with one of them always? Play the high damage one too.
And you miss with the first swing, but the second swing hits it, and it's enough.
Nice.
As you do, both creatures crumble into piles of dust.
Ace.
They're out of combat. And as that happens, you hear a rumbling coming from the building. And as you turn to look, expecting more company, you see that the doors are slowly opening.
Oh, we made something angry. I blame
Now you
Momo,
can
not
see
enough
inside.
explosives. was not amused. There is not enough explosives.
It didn't really work against it anyway. Yeah, can we take a quick 10?
Absolutely.
All right.
We'll take 10. Grab a drink. Do what you got to do.
I meant in the game.
Oh, in the game, you don't want to take a break? Does anyone need a break?
I'm fine with taking a quick break, but I also meant in the game.
Yeah, I could use one in game more than I could out of game.
Yeah.
Well, sure. If you wanna sit around outside the door, let's see.
Alder took like 60 damage, and I'm down almost 50 in stamina points.
I'm down 16 stamina points.
I actually did a little bit of damage to you guys.
You taking a 10-minute rest in game as well?
You hear as you are getting ready to take your rest, as you are collecting yourselves and positioning in whatever, you hear in your heads, "Come inside. It will be more secure.
Okay, I'll go.
You will be protected here."
Okay.
And as you approach the door, you see inside, and you see the being in Independence again is there, waiting for you. Do we need to take a break, or do we want to keep rolling on? Out of game break.
I think. Yeah, let's take a quick
All right.
5 or something.
Let's just make it 5. Let's grab
That's fine. We can always do the 10-minute thing after.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Yeah. I'll be right back.
Well, all right.
What?
All right, Tari's here. Adjutant. Is Jordan back?
I'm just away from the computer for a moment. You can start.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but you can hear. Wonderful. All right. So as you enter this place, the walls of this immense structure curve gently inwards and rise well over 100 feet, coming together at the room's highest point. Script covers the interior walls, though it appears to be pictographs rather than letters. Tiny insects erratically clamber along the walls, their lower abdomens giving off a healthy glow that illuminates the vast chamber. The air here smells of freshly dug up dirt. Tiered rows of circular stone benches lead down to a central circle engraved with an insectile face. 2 tunnels break off from the chamber, while a double door is used to block the outside. That's where you came in. Yes, a healthy glow.
Are pregnant?
Oh.
No.
Hey guys, can we take 10 here?
Yes, rest. Gather yourselves,
Thanks.
says Independence.
So I assume we get it off. We manage to rest.
And Momo's gonna fiddle around and put together a grenade while we're resting.
Welcome to my refuge. Please, I would be happy to answer any questions you might have.
Why are we here?
You don't know why you are here? Here as in this place, or here as in the mindscape?
Kind of both. We got a crown thingy. A ritual or spell was done, and we ended up in the mindscape. And now you let us here.
Your crown, yes. An artifact of the Forever Queen. This must be why Hylex's comet appears more brightly in the sky. He strokes what can charitably be described as a chin. If she sent you here with such an item, it must be important. Unfortunately, I do not know its purpose.
Do you know how to stop the swarm?
I do not know how to stop them. I have been here forever. The two you encountered on your way in are my doubt and hesitation as to directly interfering with the swarm from within.
I'm glad that we took care of your doubt and concern.
Does that mean you can deal with the swarm from within now?
I do not believe so. The manifestations have been destroyed, but the feelings remain.
Nuts.
With it, right.
Well, what can we do in this place other than take a breather?
This building, though Kucharn turned away from Hylax in their pursuit of conquest and genetic perfection long ago, they once worshipped the Forever Queen. What you see here is a recreation of a gathering hall dedicated to her ideals of peace and diplomacy. In this forum, friendly exchanges of ideas would occur. Independence points towards the tunnel leading off to the north. Down that corridor would be a quiet area for exchanging gifts with new friends. And then he points towards the other corridor, and that way lies a small marketplace where the faithful would trade. He then seems to frown. While this structure has stood in the mindscape unharmed for centuries, it has not remained free of the malign Union's influences.
Yeah, we need to stop this swarm. Just destroy my home.
So if you can't, can we? Maybe. I don't know.
I'm not sure what you're asking me. Please clarify your questions.
Well, we already controlled Thresher Lords from inside, from somehow. Can we fuck with the rest of the swarm?
A connection you formed. That is odd. It must be some doing of Hylax. I am not aware of how it could happen or be recreated.
Well, while we're here, is there anything maybe we can do? Maybe because we got the crown of Hylax, within this special place to tap into the swarm. We turn off their, connections.
I am unaware. There must be something you can do, or Hylax would not have sent you here.
Maybe you don't know, but we can figure it out, is what you're saying.
You, little one, you are not far off from the truth. The swarm, let's see. The landscape you find yourselves in is a psychic link shared by all the creatures of the malign Union. A hive mind is not necessarily an evil thing, but I believe the swarm's particular connection is a large fraction of the reason they are such a destructive force in your real world.
Did you see what Alder typed?
That's what I was responding to.
Okay. Cool. Just making sure. Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe if we can find some way to use the crown, maybe we can make all the swarm good guys. And they could be new friends.
It is hard to imagine such a thing could happen, but perhaps. I am unaware of how that may be accomplished.
Well, maybe we could look around in this joint. One of you smarties might be able to figure something out.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Feel free to explore, and you may, if you find any unclaimed items, you are welcome to take them.
Hey, thanks for raiding the channel, guys.
Oh, we have raiders.
Yes, we do. Raiders of the Lost Ark.
I hope they enjoyed the show.
Indeed.
Um,
All I know, guys, is like Stelly's not good at anything that doesn't involve shooting or hitting. So, if you want him to like help, like psychologize the mindscape here, it's just not going to happen.
with regarding Alder again, I do not recall any other manifested emotions. For the time being, this chamber is safe. But if you are able to drive back the malign union's influence in the other rooms, perhaps offer a prayer to Hylax, I believe I can hold back further intrusions. This would provide you a place to gather your thoughts and rest in more of a long-term situation.
So I'm guessing you want us to kill something. All right.
So we split up, right? 3 of us go one way, 3 of us go the other? That's how we're supposed to do these, right?
I'd rather not.
I was thinking just one person at a time go down these hallways.
Yeah. Individually, let's go. By ourselves, backwards.
Okay, I'll go first.
I'm blindfolded.
Erebus, as you approach, this long hallway continues for almost 100 feet. The dark, baked brown walls dance with smaller bioluminescent bugs that illuminate the corridor, highlighting an ongoing tapestry of red and white paintings. The walls rise about 15 feet before gently arcing the ceiling. The ceiling is bereft of images adorning the walls.
I can try to sneak in there and see if we can see whatever's in there before we fight it. Whatever it may be.
Yeah.
Yep.
By all means, Erebus, you can go in first.
Okay. I'm going to activate my cooking fields.
Oh, is the hallway not 100 feet? Yeah, whatever. It is the correct hallway. It is possibly the text does not necessarily match the map. The hallway goes down for some distance.
Oh, that's a really bad roll.
Erebus moves in stealthily, or at least she thinks she does.
Well, we got Erebus's back, though.
I get there and see them. Oh, actually, I guess that's a double movement for stealth. Do I see anything in here?
All right, Erebus creeps through the hallway. What are the rest of you doing?
Keeping an eye ready if something pops up, maybe.
Yeah.
Although I'm pretty far out to do anything like that. So.
Yeah, I
Erebus.
got my gun ready to back up Erebus. That's about it.
Mm-hmm. All right. Erebus, as you move down the hallway, some of the images begin to animate, acting out scenes within the mural, brief loops. These movements are fascinating. You can give me a culture or mysticism check to interpret their meaning. You're fairly they're similar to some of the other wall markings you've seen before. They seem to work. Let's see. The images at the beginning show various insectile humanoids praising Hylex's divinity. And as you move deeper in, they show the eventual abandonment from Hylex. And give me a perception check. And now give me a will save. As you begin looking at the markings further in, the second half of the hallway shows the Cochurns' transformation into the swarm as they consume the weaker members of their species. A section of the hall remains oddly blank, but then you see that some of the impressions have come off the wall and almost drive you to panic. Let's see, we are going to need... Let's see.
Initiative?
I hate how traps are done in this thing. Let's see.
Great
Do a quick
traps.
search. All right, give me initiative, everyone.
Right.
Oh man.
Nice.
All right, pull up my character sheet. Where is that? All right, there we go. Time to turn on the bug music now.
Why did I not do what I told it to do? All right, Momo.
Do I see any creatures?
You give me a perception check. You do not see anything happening, but you notice Erebus turn to look at something further down the hallway.
With some sense of alarm and danger.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I have not used hyper today. So I will go ahead and... well, maybe I'll use that. Let's see. I can get to here. From down here, I still don't see anything.
No.
So I will go ahead.
At this point, I do need you to make a will save.
It's fine. Does Alder need to make one too?
If he's with you.
Yep.
Let's see, Momo. You got a 16. You are shaken.
Uh-oh. Spend the resolve point. All right. I'm shaken. I'll save hyper for now. Just gonna take a dash action and get to here.
I don't have a shaken. We'll just give you a red, and it's gonna be for 3 rounds.
Ooh. That's minus. I'll pull it up. Don't worry about it. I will click done.
Alder, you are also going to be shaken.
Oh no!
You got it. What was the other +2 for? +2 against mind affecting. What's the other one? You didn't have a chance to turn anything on. Oh, you have a feat?
So -2.
Okay. Then you are okay.
Okay.
And Momo, you are panicked from shapes moving on and off the wall at you.
Wait, I'm panicked or
Well, the panic resolves itself mechanically as shaken because there is no
Okay.
panic. There is no panic condition.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, there is.
Is there?
Yes, you drop everything you are holding and flee at top speed on a
Yeah.
random path.
Okay. You are becoming panicked. How about that?
That's
You're on
fine.
the
That's
verge
fine.
of panic.
Mechanically,
And therefore
I'm
you
shaken.
are shaken for 3 rounds.
That's fine. That's fine.
And then we go to Stelly. Momo begins moving quickly down the passageway.
Do I see anything?
Give me a perception check.
All right, let's give it a perception. I'm glad I just put points
If
in
you
that.
always get the +2, it's just against mental stuff, right, Alder?
I don't see a jack, do I?
You don't see Jack.
Then I'm just gonna do nothing until I see something.
All right.
Ready?
Nope, he said he's going to do nothing.
Well, fine.
That's the idea. I don't know what the hell you're doing, dude. You're just freaking out.
Alder. What do you want to do? You don't see any targets. You definitely, can you calm down Momo? Maybe? Give me a diplomacy check. There you go. So, with your diplomacy check, you begin speaking to Momo, calming him down, and realize that there is quite a bit of mental anguish in the imagery of the walls, and you utilize that to disable this trap. The magical effects begin falling off. Momo, you can almost feel a peace growing over you, and we're done with this.
Nice.
As you look around, you can see that as the trap has been, you talk the trap into stopping, and you can see the final few feet of this passage where Alder and Momo are. You can see that it shows images of the Sheeran escaping from the swarm and praying atop a representation of a comet. It seems like there was quite a bit of anguish, mental anguish of the swarm that the Sheeran left, escaped, however you see it.
Thank you for the subscription.
Where you're at. Looking further in, you see the next large chamber, which is one of the smallest of the 3 clay structures. You note dark brown stairs descending towards a circular depression at the center of the chamber. You can tell there's probably, seems like it's a dirt floor surrounding the chamber's center, which contains a raised area of circular stone bordered by a 10-foot wide circle of silver sand. A chest made of chitin rests at the center of the stone platform. The walls here gradually curve up until they almost join near the ceiling, leaving a gap that looks up to the starless sky above.
Whoa.
There's a chest in there. Take a look in the room from the doorway.
Speaking the arrangement, are you speaking of the wall markings, Alder? Are you trying to figure out exactly what you're asking about? The hallway is kind of a visual history of the swarm. the Kucharn turning away from Hylax and becoming the Swarm. And then eventually after, so there was, I mentioned very briefly that there was a small portion that was just oddly blank, which you understand probably represents the period of time known as the Gap. And in that period of time, and in the final few feet of the corridor, the Shirin gained their independence and broke away from the Swarm. The room itself appears to be a smaller reproduction of the previous room, and represents a Kucharn structure common to ancient hives. This would be, give me a culture check. Close enough. You recognize similarities between this chamber and Hylaxan temples, though those within the pack world generally don't take the form of an insect hive. It would be customary for a hive complex to maintain a chamber where guests could go to receive gifts from the presenting hive in private.
Yeah, the Independents have described it.
Yeah.
And there's like a chest visible?
Yeah, there's a chitin chest, a chitin chest, a chest made of chitin, rests at the center of the stone platform over here.
Momo's going to very carefully take a step just to there and see if anything happens.
Check the traps.
Okay. With that, where is everyone else watching Momo from?
I am way back here.
Yep.
Oh, if you want up there. There we go. That's better.
If
sorry.
there's a chest, I would go explore the chest as well.
Okay, well that's kind of where Momo's heading towards.
Yep.
But
I'm expecting something bad.
Yeah, you should be expecting something bad because something bad is coming. As you, Momo, as you step off of the stone onto the dirt,
Yep.
this bursts from the ground in front of you.
Oh, man.
This worm-like creature bursts forth. Everyone roll initiative.
Oh, we already did, didn't we?
Oh, dear.
Oh, we do it again. Okay.
Oh, it looks happy.
Nat 20 initiative for the non-combat encounter with the trap. Roll a 3 on this one. Oh, we all rolled poorly.
I didn't roll that bad.
Alrighty, everyone.
Yeah, I know, but you only have a bonus of 2. I have a
Fair.
bonus of 12.
Fair.
Alright, Tari. Let's see. Wow, I am rolling piss poor for my creatures. You're up, Tari.
It seems quite hostile, right? Yeah.
Oh, it definitely. I rolled a 1 for initiative.
I'm gonna move up to.
It's definitely hostile. It's the way it bursts from the ground, mouth open, ready to swallow
here if I can.
Momo whole. Thing definitely doesn't have any reactions yet.
Yeah, I'm betting on basically.
Well,
So, what?
I wonder if that's.
It does.
It does
Does
because it was surprised. It was
Oh.
stealth. It was
yeah.
waiting for you all.
Does it have reach then?
Does it have reach? That's a good question.
Because I moved around it.
Yep, you did. That's not what I wanted. That's tactics. I want vitals. Vitals doesn't show me reach. What the hell? I should change those macros. This creature definitely has reach, and as you approach,
Okay.
it will snap out and try and bite at you.
That would
And
lucky miss,
fail.
though. I will hit it, hopefully. At least I hope that hits.
Oh, what did you get?
29.
29. Yeah, it was way back up in the chat. 29 is definitely a hit.
I just realized my BAB has been lower than it should be for a little while.
Oh, was it? Oops.
Yeah, I forgot to update because I gave it to auto things, automatically updating things don't. And I guess I got that one.
All right. So
Oh well.
you did 27 points of damage.
Yeah.
You smack it. Press done. Let Momo go.
Seeing it's taken that, I think Momo's gonna risk it to try to get around to here,
All right.
get into a flank, and we'll swing out with my advanced dash go.
Smack it. Should really have another one come up under you guys. This really isn't a challenge for you all.
Oh,
Another natural 3,
and then Momo misses.
of course. Oh well.
All right, Stella, you can probably shoot it from there, huh?
do I got a penalty for it?
I don't know. How far is it? 75 feet?
No,
Not for a laser rifle.
No, I'm talking about like for like cover.
No.
There. Okay. Good. Cool. But then I'll do that. I'll just take a nice little, take my time, controlled breath and squeeze the trigger.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah. There you go.
Hey! Holy crap! It worked, and it's burning for 5.
And it takes 33 points of damage. And it is burning. So we will address, it'll get 5 points of burn this time, and then if it doesn't get rid of it, you can roll it again next time.
I don't think so. Maybe.
The cones are still there. They're in map templates. Area of effect.
Yeah, I guess if you angle it,
You can hit it just
Hey, look at that!
yeah, that'll work.
like that, I think. Or you could turn it to... What is it? What do I want to... How do I want to turn this? No, that one's no good. But yeah, you should be able to... Oops.
Yeah, just cut through it without, and just get the square
Yeah, like that.
right below.
I mean, even like that works.
What spell is that?
This is lightning breath.
Oh, bad damage.
Come on!
And it gets a save. Ooh, 16's all it needed. So that's what half of 15 is 7.
Yep.
I guess it would be half of 15. And it's Erebus's turn.
Oh, it was 13.
Oh, your get 'em. Oh, it's not improved get 'em. You're right.
It's still improved, but I didn't use the
Resolve point, right?
resolve point. Yeah.
Okay. So it doesn't get the damage bonus. Is that
Yeah,
correct?
just the attack.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna try and give him -2 to AC.
Hold
Oh,
on,
what
hold
did
on,
that do?
Adjutant.
Oh,
I have not adjudicated Erebus's turn yet. It is definitely a good trick
Good
attack, and that's a hit. So 31 points of damage and bleeding for 9.
That's it.
Yeah, excellent.
And then Adjutant
+2 in
shoots
there,
at
so
it.
it's 2 bonus,
Why'd your
whatever,
needler roll
bonus.
0? Yeah, you would have
Oh,
plus
is it-
plus 2. You rolled
there
a
we-
19 though, so
go.
you hit for sure. We'll use the damage from the first one, and
30.
so 16 points of damage.
minus 2 AC.
and armor class is minus 2 more.
Nice.
Done.
And then the worm gets to go. The worm finally gets to go. Does the worm have any kind of healing abilities? No, it doesn't.
Does the
But
bleed take
it.
out?
What's that?
I was gonna ask, did the bleed take it out?
No, the bleed does not take it out.
Man,
It takes
Oh,
5
I should've used a
fire
critical
damage
card,
as well.
man.
Oh,
Shit.
I keep forgetting those exist. You're right. You should have.
Damn it. That would be cool.
And then it tries to bite Momo.
Okay.
And it
That-
succeeds.
Oh, dude. Damn. 19. It's all good.
Give me 1 second to look something up.
Fort save.
It doesn't say it. Blah, blah, blah. All right. That's silly. I don't know why it would do that. Okay. Yeah. Silly. All right. And it
So no
will-
fortitude save?
No fortitude save, but it does slither out of. Just slither out of your. Just slither out
Flank.
of your flanking. Nope, it's just a bite. Nothing special there. Just damage.
To
All
make
right,
sure I
Charlie.
never get to use my protective fur feat.
Four, take it.
Good. Roll it.
Let's mute it for a second. Yeah, that's not including the get him, but it's not probably still get him available.
Oh, let's see. Its armor class is reduced by 2, and get 'em is +2, so it reduces by another 2. And both of those attacks are gonna miss.
I figured. There's really low rolls.
All right, Momo.
I take it this stone pillar is impassable.
It describes it as a dirt floor surrounds the center chamber, which contains a raised area of circular stone. I'd give you difficult terrain to get up on there. You couldn't do a guarded step, but you could clamber up onto it.
Yeah, actually, I ignore the first 20 feet of difficult terrain.
Well, then you could step onto it. Nah, 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 nah.
Yeah. So I can actually then get right into. That means I can also tumble to get up to here and back into a flank.
I mean, below it, one flank too, so.
What does your protective fur do, Momo?
Oh, the protective fur gives me bonuses on fort saves against like poisons and being bitten and things like that.
You don't have to roll anything, that's also a flank.
What are you asking about 10-foot sphere?
Did I say something about it? Oh, that's all.
Alder asked about 10-foot sphere. So you're going to move there and threaten AoE? Threaten a attack of
I'm going to
opportunity?
try a.
I mean, if you step, you could just go to the flank here.
Oh, it was a
That's true.
10-foot wide circle of silver sand. It's just a circle,
okay.
not a sphere.
Is this in a flanking position, Phil? Or do I have to
Absolutely.
give? Oh,
Absolutely.
okay.
It's
Then I
opposite
can just,
sides. Yeah.
yeah, no, you're right. Then I could just do a guarded step. I could do a guarded
Yeah.
step through difficult terrain because of my nimble moves. I can move through up to 20 feet of difficult terrain each round as if we're normal terrain, and I can take a guarded step into difficult terrain. Why is it making a reflex save?
To get rid of its burn.
Oh, makes sense. Gotcha. All right, so I will just move there and make a single attack with my advanced dodge. Go.
Alrighty.
All right. That's a 25. I have not added the +2 for get 'em.
That's enough. You strike down this creature, and as you do, it explodes in a shower of shards. All three of you give me reflex saves.
See?
Oop.
That's why you get too close.
This mindscape creature
Both rolled that once.
Yeah, I think we take something.
Yep.
10, 11, 12. Two of them being at
Damn.
once.
Where does it talk about that?
That is
again?
some bad luck.
Well, yeah.
Let's see. What do we got here? 12, 11, and 10. Oh, you guys failed that hard.
Oh,
Yep.
damn.
Yeah.
So formless demise. The mindscape creature disappears in a brief explosion of psychic shards. Each non-mindscape creature within 10 feet it's a will save, not a reflex save.
Ooh.
And
Well, then
you take no damage, you become staggered for a round. So
That's
really
only useful
doesn't-
if there's more enemies in the fight.
yeah, if
Yeah.
there was more fight, that would be useful, but there's not. So,
So
that
we're good.
ends that. That thing disappears in a shower of shards.
Nice.
And
It
You have-
shot it all over us.
and sharded all over you. That's right. So that creature doesn't leave anything behind, but the chest remains at the center of the chamber.
Can we open the chest? I mean, I'm not going.
It does. I mean, you can if you want to.
Momo's gonna look at the chest and go, "Hey, Erebus, I think it's safe now. You want to maybe take a look at this?"
Erebus, you want to open it up?
I just opened up the chest.
Momo will just, in an almost motherly way, kind of push Alder into the pet carrier and close it as Erebus is opening the chest.
All right. The formatting's not real good on that text, but as you open the chest, you see a variety of items, including an elaborate, smaller box that holds a spell gem, which you determine to be Death Ward, a spell gem, which you determine to be Dispel Magic, a spell gem of Wall of Fire, and 3 Mark III serums of healing. It's almost as if the knowledge comes to you. A comet hammer with a haft made from chitin, taken from a swarm thresher lord,
Sweet.
and a fusion of holy fusion seal 12, and emblazoned with the symbol of Hylax rests beside the smaller box.
Say a comet hammer.
Comet hammer. Yep.
Oh,
Ooh.
Momo looks at it excitedly.
And it's got the fusion seal is on the hammer.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
I
Let's
think
see.
that's what they intended.
Comet hammer. Oh boy.
Can you swap fusion
Momo-
seals that way anyways? Isn't the point of fusion seals?
What's that? Yes, they can be swapped.
Yeah, I mean, that's the point of them, I think.
Yep, that is exactly the point of them.
Momo is gonna reach down and pick up the comet hammer, look around, and go, "Hey, y'all good if I start smashing stuff with this? Not right now. I need swarm." Anybody else want to try to get in on the comet hammer? I'm assuming not, since I'm generally the only one who uses big two-handed melee weapons.
It's a one-handed melee weapon.
It's a one-handed weapon. Oh, never mind.
Even better.
Can we use it to
Uh,
punch? I could use it for my 10 stakes.
Fair. You can use it for your tent stakes.
Do you
It is not
tenderize
an
those
operative
steaks? Is that
weapon.
what you're doing?
Yeah. It's not an operative weapon, so I'm guessing Erebus doesn't want it. Adjutant doesn't do melee. Selly generally avoids melee and has their fists, and Tari has her
Yeah.
solar weapon.
Yep.
I am not opposed to
And
Momo getting it, but I think Alder would be
Okay.
more hilarious if he wielded it.
Alder would be hilarious with it.
That would be
true.
funny, but yeah.
Momo asks Alder if they want to, if he wants to use the advanced Tashko. Oh boy. This thing is very exciting. Oh my gosh! So this is 4D. This does 4d6 damage. I can use this, and unlike the advanced Dashko, I can do full attacks with it.
Yeah, because it's not
It's not unwieldy. It's powered.
powered weapon, which means it has a battery.
Awesome.
I'm jealous.
Yeah,
2d6
no, I see
damage
that.
ain't nothing.
Is its battery currently powered?
50 no, it's powered. It's been sitting here forever. It no longer has power.
Yeah,
No, it
discharged.
is definitely powered. It's charged.
The real question is, can we bring it out of this mindscape?
Maybe you could ask Independence. But you're not sure. Give me a mysticism check. Yeah, you're sure that you would be able to use it here, but you're unsure whether or not any gear from the mindscape will be with you when you leave.
That would
Can I
suck.
try mysticism check for that?
But it's quite real right now.
It's like in Terminator where they go through the portal naked.
Honestly, I haven't read through the adventure to see whether or not it tells me you get to keep the stuff. Or not.
Oh, okay.
That would be
The one
awful.
thing it does say is that Independence doesn't know, and so you guys don't know. You've never been to a mindscape. You never heard
That's
anything
fair.
about it. Maybe if you got a 40, I might look it up. But
Can you take 20?
like Alder's 40 plus on the diplomacy to turn off the trap. 49. Almost a 50. That was ridiculous.
Yeah. That's why we keep Alder around, because you can diplomatize things.
Yeah. So, all right.
Yeah, that was an insane roll.
Yeah.
So as you finish collecting the treasure, you look around the room, and the walls again gradually curve up, almost meeting the top, but there is a gap that looks out into the starless sky above.
Momo's not looking too excited.
Momo's not looking too excited.
Too excited by this.
What about Alder looks up. Alder, as you look up, you notice that you are in a perfect spot, the perfect position to see Hylex's silvery comet coursing through the sky. As you notice it, you feel an overwhelming sense of compassion and warmth flow through you. And as the feelings subside, you get some mental flashes. The first shows a growing chasm in silvery sands. The second, an oasis of sparkling water and alien greenery. A third of ruined alien architecture. And the fourth and final vision is an immense wall of dark, swirling clouds. That is all. Carry on.
That is all, sir. I guess me, Adjutant, are just hanging back here with Truth and Reconciliation.
If the others look up through the hole, does anyone else look up through the hole after Alder explains what happened?
Sure. Yeah.
If you do, you get the same visions. It's as if something is pointing something out to you, trying to lead you somewhere. But none of these places you've ever seen before, so it's new. It's foreshadowing.
Are we supposed to go up there?
Up to the sky?
Yeah.
No, I don't think that'll do you any good.
Okay. Just saying.
Well, you guys ready? Maybe we can go and explore the other room.
They seem to be waiting for you in the main chamber as it is.
Oh, Independence?
Independence Hall?
Yeah, Truth and Reconciliation. Yeah, we're here.
I mean, if you want to speak with Independence about the anguish worm, you can.
We'll go back and chat with the good old Independence.
Found this really cool, sweet worm-looking thing. And
Yes,
then we killed it.
the malign union is greatly has influenced things here. Hopefully, you were not harmed badly.
Not too bad. Found this cool hammer though.
Yeah, it's great for pounding steaks in.
That is wonderful. I hope it serves you well.
Me too.
I sense that there are still forces at play. The malign union has not been cleansed from this refuge entirely yet.
So probably gonna go down this hallway.
I mean, there is another hallway.
Oh, there's like a break in the hallway here too.
There does appear to be a small offshoot.
Maybe I shouldn't go first this time.
Yeah, I think Erebus is really good at going first.
Well, just don't want to get caught too far back.
I'll go first again.
Oh, Erebus, you're like a champ.
Hey, that's a.
I forgot.
Alright.
That's
I have
still
more movement than that. I forgot my movement isn't.
It changed recently.
Yeah, my movement is 40 now,
All
not
right.
25,
Oh yeah,
As
because you
you-
got the better armor and stuff, or is there
because of the armor and also my movement speed went up on the level up.
Erebus, as
I
you creep into this
completely forgot
hallway, you note small alcoves,
Move here.
a
where I
little
can
more
see.
than 2 feet high and perhaps twice as wide. They line the outer walls of this long hallway. You notice exoskeletal remains and tattered cloth fill some of the niches, while others remain empty. A doorway about halfway down the corridor interrupts the wall of niches. Niches get stitches.
What's in the doorway?
One moment.
Forgot my power armor has. I'm faster too now. Thanks, Momo. It's like, oh man, so much faster now. Forgot.
All right, is anyone following Erebus? Erebus, looking in there, the smaller chamber has only the single entryway. A crude insectile statue stands vigil against the far wall, its carved eyes holding magical dancing flames that give the room a warm, inviting glow. A plain dark green mat rests at the statue's feet.
Is that a mat rest at its feet?
Mat, like a
Oh, okay.
prayer mat.
Mm.
What's the rest of the party doing?
I'm covering.
Momo's gonna move just carefully, just to here. Suddenly remembering that he's a lot faster than before.
He's got my rifle.
Just remembered I can move a lot faster.
Just keep an eye
How
out down
could I
here.
have forgotten how my own movements?
All right, Stelly, give me a perception check.
Okay.
All right. Let's put everyone in initiative.
God damn it.
I'm just not getting good rolls right now.
Yeah, looks like we used up all our good rolls today.
Yep. And he did.
Like that 29 stealth was with a 7 roll.
I need rolls from Adjutant and Alder. Alder I got. Adjutant I got. Start combat. All right, Momo.
Do I see anything?
Give me a perception check.
Oh, those always go really well for Momo. Very skilled at perception.
Okay.
It'll be a 2.
Yeah, that won't be of any use to you.
Yep.
But you can move and see what Erebus sees.
Be
Okay.
any use to
Yep.
you.
Down here. I don't see any creatures.
Nope, nothing to see there. You see that the next room further down the hallway opens up into a wide space. The other large area.
I will heft my hail cannon, and if I see anything that looks like a bad guy,
Yeah.
I will attempt to shoot at them. I think, what's the range on the hail cannon? I think it's only... Yeah, so if some sort of bad guy comes within 60 feet of me, I will shoot it if it looks like it means us harm. And I will click. I think I'm gonna pray, just to make it today.
All right. So, as you're standing there, Momo, and you're looking into the room with Erebus, you both feel a cold presence from further down the hall as this thing materializes, sweeping in and attacks Erebus. It just reaches for you, Erebus. Barely more than a touch. Ouch.
Oh, no. How does it see me? My stealth is perfect.
Because you're alive. Sort of.
Oh no.
You take 30 points of acid damage.
Phil, was it visible before it got right up to Erebus?
It was stealthed.
Gotcha.
It was stealthed.
Does this trigger my my readied action?
Sure, you can swing at it.
Well, my readied action actually was to fire with the hail cannon because I assumed something would be further away.
It was approaching.
Okay.
So, yeah,
right.
you didn't see it in time to fire before it got to Erebus.
That's fine, but I'll just do a quick attack with the Gelid hail cannon.
Sure.
27.
27. That's definitely a hit.
Cold and piercing. I do not think there are any fusions on it.
You're not helping me. I'm looking something up real quick, guys.
Gotcha.
Why can't I find this somewhere? I know it's going to affect it, and I just can't remember. What does Incorporeal do again? I believe it's going to basically take half damage from your cold, and your piercing is going to do nothing.
Yeah, that sounds correct to me.
But I want to verify that. I haven't looked at
I
Incorporeal in a
believe
while.
the piercing will have
There's
to be
a-
magic.
There's a card for it. You have the card.
Oh, is it in the condition cards?
It's
I
in my
have it.
physical ones that I have.
Oh, there it is. I got it. All right. You don't have a physical body. You're immune to all non-magical kinetic attacks. Take half damage from energy attacks and magical kinetic attacks. Is your hail cannon magical? It is not, is it?
It is not.
Okay, so it's going to take no damage from the cold, so 11 points are just gone. Half damage, or from the piercing, half damage from the cold, so it's going to take
5 points.
Take 5 points of damage, right?
Yep.
All right, that's what I figured. Alrighty then. And that is that. Tari, you were given the holy symbol of Hylax. Are you wearing that prominently, or have you tucked it away somewhere?
I'd be totally actually wearing it. So, yeah.
Okay. That's all I need to know. Adjutant, you're up.
All right.
That's cool.
Oh yeah.
Right, Momo's hammer is emblazoned with that on the thing.
That's a good point. I am wielding the hammer. I just didn't use it there. It is out in one of my many hands.
I'm pretty sure I bought a Ghost Killer fusion, but I never wrote it down. So I can't do anything to these guys. Because all I have is physical needles.
Oof. Darn. I don't have to worry about -2 armor class? Yeah, you can buff the rest of the party, right?
Do you have any infusion?
I can, but I just trying to see where that might have gone. Equipment.
And me without my holy water grenade. I forgot. I didn't make one.
No.
I didn't know. Well, I wasn't
can-
expecting undead.
You can try and figure out what these things are,
That's
and
true.
maybe pass on some intel.
Yeah,
what
I'm pretty sure it's
this thing
mysticism,
is.
which I don't have.
Yeah, you're a medical person, not a mystical person.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know why I'd be this level without writing it down, but I guess I didn't. Or without having any
I don't know.
fusion. But boost to speed, boost to skill checks, boost to AC.
Here's what the creature looks like as it manifests.
Ghosty!
It's a ghosty.
Huh.
It's
the
not
enhancement
Casper.
bonus to mind affecting. You blind sense sound. Ignore ability score damage. Yeah, I can't really do much to help you guys. Except for the AC thing, I guess. So what do we have? Erebus and Momo up close?
Yep.
I guess Alder's in there too.
Yep.
Erebus likes to get back when he can, so I guess
Erebus is also
Alder and
suffering
Momo.
from corrosion. Or from corrode.
Yeah, I
It's kind of like
actually
burning. I don't know if
turn
you can
that
do
off.
anything about that.
I can't.
Hmm.
So I'll do a double booster on Momo and Alder for +1 AC.
Nice.
There you go.
Fire twice.
Pew, pew. Tink, tink.
So -4, but it's auto hit, so.
Right.
Yep.
Go ahead and pass
My
the
turn.
turn to Stelly.
Okay, so I got a magic weapon, so I'm good, right?
Right. It's a magic energy weapon. It does half damage.
Cool. So that's what we'll do. We'll just take a shot at him.
If it were incorporeal weapon, it would do full damage.
Yeah, I thought about
Or if it
putting
had like the ghost
Ghost
feels,
touch.
Yeah, I thought about putting that
Yeah.
on there, but I want the burning instead.
ghost touch infusion. 19. 19's not going to be enough, especially with everything in the way. It has a friend. The friend notices Tari's the notices Tari and turns. You can almost see its face become a mask of fury as it completely ignores Adjutant and moves over, reaching for you, Tari. Winnie is not going to beat your EAC, so you're safe this round.
Hey.
Erebus, you take some damage from the corrode, 1d6. You take 5 points of acid damage from your corrode.
That's not nice.
What you want to do? You get a save at the end, DC reflex DC 15 to get rid of it. You get rid of it.
So if I trick attack with an infuse, with a weapon that has a fusion on it, will the trick attack still get half damage, or
The damage type, if it is magical, kinetic, it will be half. If it is energy, it will be half. So it will be the trick attack damage gets added in, and then the total gets halved.
okay?
So yes, it will be halved.
Well, got nothing else. Let's try to get this thing off target.
And your survival knife has a fusion?
Yes, it is glamored.
Okay. Might put that in the notes. Let's see. So you've got 29 to attack, definitely hits for 32 points. Half of that is 16. And it is off target. It won't care. All right. You're up, Alder. All right, it's get 'em. And you definitely bluff the hell out of it. I don't think its CR is that high. It doesn't have a... That's based off a sense motive, right? Doesn't have that. And 25 is going to hit. It's cold damage for 4 points of damage.
It's all adds up.
Oh, every little bit adds up. All right, Tari. flat-footed for attacks.
Yep.
Or something. Alright, Tari. The first attack hits. Second attack misses. Swish. 12 points of damage.
I see. All right. Momo's gonna angle with his Thunder Strike Streamer, which is a blast weapon. I can angle it though, so it will not hit Erebus. And then just try to blast this guy with my heavy fire ability. That's a -2. There's only one target.
So you're using a ranged weapon in melee?
I am. Well, I wanted to use the heavy. You know what? I just realized I shouldn't do the heavy fire because it's not going to make a big enough difference. I'm going to guarded step, actually. Do that. I'm not thinking right. So I will guarded step. That's actually a 20. It shouldn't have the -2 because I'm not going to do... And it's not going to be 18 damage. It's only going to be... fix that. It's only going to be 14 damage if it hits on out of 20.
18 will hit. And you said 14, so it's only going to be 7 damage.
It's only 14 damage. I forgot.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sorry about that.
All right. And you move. Alder moves with you.
Oh, I forgot to hit down. Sorry.
That's all right. I was reviewing something. All right. So this creature...
I should say I am wielding the hammer, which...
You're wielding it, but you're holding it, but you're not using it.
Yeah.
So I don't know that it thinks that you're... I don't think... would you say that you are bearing obvious Hylaxian iconography? I wouldn't say so.
Yeah, it would just
if you
depend how
used it and
prominent
it felt... If you used it and it was prominent, I think it might notice it, but otherwise it just continues its attack on Erebus. So it strikes out at Erebus.
Nice.
.36 to your EAC is going to hit you for 14 acid.
Stop hitting so well.
And then it is going to float. Where's it going to go? Where's it going to go?
It's going to move into a perfect position for me to do a blast attack hitting both.
It passes right through Erebus and the wall behind him, leaping through the void. All right, Adjutant.
I'll give that +1 AC to Erebus and Tari this round.
I don't see why if you...
Good call.
Adjutant, I don't see why if you paid to have a fusion, it wouldn't already be on your weapon. What's the fusion?
Okay. It was just a Ghost Killer one.
Those ones are the most useful in my mind because they're
Yeah,
an annoying.
because then you
thing
can
to
hit
overcome.
incorporeal things. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
it's there. You just forgot that it was. And then as you started looking at things
He's like,
after you
"Oh,
shot
man."
Momo and all, you're like, oh crap, I can hit these things.
Okay.
Should have known that
Thank you.
before.
So, yeah, I'll try to give -2 AC to this one I
Yep.
can see then. Or get him or anything up. That's not a very good roll. Only a 5 on the dice.
Yeah, you missed.
There's no get him or anything.
Nope. No, there's nothing on this one.
Oh, the other one though, of course.
The other one had
Yeah,
get
okay,
'em in,
that's fine.
and that's why it hid from you. All right, Stelly.
I'm just gonna shoot this dude.
Sure. Twice.
No, just once.
Damn.
Probability says do a full attack.
Probability doesn't like my rolls.
But those are good rolls. So -7. I mean, it did something. This creature almost mindlessly attacks Tari, raking at you with the clawed-looking hands. Does a full attack against you, oblivious to other attacks upon it. And it's going to hit you with the first one for 9 acid damage.
Yep.
And then it's Erebus's turn. It's drawing you in, Erebus. Don't fall for it.
Let Erebus.
But I can still see it. But it also hurts, so I don't like it. Ooh, I know what I can do. I'm going to activate my holographic clones.
Not a bad idea. That's a standard action to do.
I believe so. Yes.
Oh, that sucks.
I have a clone.
You have a clone. There's 2 of you now.
Can't touch me now. And I think I'll just move down there.
Alrighty.
A little bit farther away.
Alder. I assume you're attacking the other one, though, right?
Yeah.
Will both of them have get 'em at this point, or will the one that you can't see not have get 'em? Okay. And your bluff of 26 has 15 plus 1.5. So, oof, I avoided taking that one. Yep. It just missed, actually. But it does take damage from your shot, -4. Still works for you, right? So it was flat-footed to your attack, and you got it with the get 'em anyway. All right, Tari. It's armor class. You have get 'em on it.
You will full attack.
Extra +2 to hit. 23 a hit. 13 will not hit, so
Yeah.
-12. All right, Momo, show us some action.
Well, fortunately, I have no fusions on any of my melee weapons.
Except for that big hammer you just picked up.
But it doesn't have a fusion.
As an infusion seal, it's the same thing.
Oh, well, in that case, yeah.
Right? It had something called holy. Holy fusion seal.
Oh, I didn't see that on there.
It was listed in the loot, but he said it was on the.
Yeah, no, I missed that. Weapon with a hole is divine with blessed with divine energy from
It's
a.
not going to do anything against these. It will bypass its DR, and it will ignore its energy resistance. But it has neither of those. So.
Okay. Well, yeah, but it's still.
But it's still magical, so you get half damage. You get half damage of 4d6 for every hit.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna move in here and. So that is now in weapon slot 2. All right. And it's got +2 for get 'em.
Nope.
It doesn't have +2 for get 'em. Okay,
but
that's a 24 then. Sorry. I heard the nope after I hit.
That's fine. It's still a hit.
My apologies. So only 10 points of damage, but
it's 10 points.
That it is holy.
And now it takes note of the weapon you are using, and you can see rage fly across its countenance, and it just wails, and it looks like it was planning something else, but it just turns on you and starts trying to grab you.
That's all good, buddy. Damn. Hoping you would miss.
Now you missed with the second attack. The first one caught you for 14 acid.
Take it.
Adjutant. Alder, you don't take any damage. It's only attacking Momo.
Try again putting that -2 AC in this guy. Does it get him on him this time?
It still has. This one has get him on it. Yes, this one does.
Yeah.
So it's already too easier for you to hit. So you'll hit it this time if you roll a 5.
Roll a 10.
You hit it. It does 6 points of damage, and its armor class is reduced by 2. All right, Stelly.
I'm just gonna shoot this thing down here.
Yeah, I mean you've got +4 to hit it right now.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just.
Sorry, why does it do 6 points of damage?
Because you have Ghost Killer. Never mind. Yeah.
So it's got a +4.
I was just thinking magic. Yep, full 13. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I'll just go ahead and shoot it twice.
Yep, it's get-emmed, and it has reduced armor. So the first one hits for 6. The second one hits for
8.
8. So a total of 14. Seems to be doing some good. And now it goes. Even with you guys attacking it, it wants to kill Tari. It is fascinated on her. Even to the point where it can't hit her. All right, Erebus. You see them fighting another one down the hall. But you hear Momo in the room fighting the first one.
I think I'll help Momo out. They got there. 2, 3.
Oh, you got the speed to do it, so.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, passing through Momo's square, it takes a swipe at you.
Fine.
For 11 points of acid damage.
That will not actually hit me. I have mobility.
You got the mobility. All right, good.
It will just miss me, but it will miss me.
It almost hits you.
Is it
+4?
Yeah, I know. But which armor class is it hitting?
It hits EAC. So, because it's an EAC attack, so it would hit you, wouldn't it?
It'll hit me.
I'm sorry.
Thanks for keeping him honest, Momo.
I'll shut up next time. It's the GM in me
Yep, I hear you. That is not gonna hit. Flat-footed would only be 19. So. All right, Alder.
Just really messed your turn up.
Third verse, same as the first. Since we're back to this guy.
There we go.
Oh no, the second part was still there. Yeah, you get him. He's flat-footed to attacks. And he takes 4 points of damage. Yeah, you bluffed everyone. All right, Tari. Couple of big hits. Maybe you can finish this thing off.
Okay. We'll try. Ooh.
Hey, it's not bad. Not bad. You got 15 points for the first attack and 10, so minus 25. You made him dark orange.
Nice.
All right, Momo, what can you do on this guy? Swing hard, fast,
Yep.
twice.
That's what I'm gonna do. That is gonna be. It's got get him, right?
He's got get him, and he's flat-footed to your attacks.
Awesome.
So that hits.
And the second one.
All right, do you have a bonus to reason you're only applying -2? You're already
Because of
putting
get
the
'em.
get him in. Okay, I was
Yeah.
doing the get him, so he's flat-footed.
Oh, my apologies.
Which
Yes,
means
so-
you need a 19. So that means the first one misses.
First one missed us.
Second one hits for 11.
11.
And it mindlessly attacks you.
Good.
Because of the Hylaxian.
At this point, better me than Erebus.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, it's going to catch you with
Once.
the first one for 17 acid. All right, action. Guys, we're almost done with this battle. You guys have them on the ropes.
Right.
And then that'll be it for tonight.
There, now I can see this one. Try and give him minus. No get him on this one?
Nope, that one's got get him. That's what the red dot is.
Okay. Oh, I can't see it from this angle.
And,
Oh, it's a natural one. I didn't miss.
yeah, Momo's in the way. Go ahead, Stilly.
Sorry.
I'm just gonna shoot this thing twice.
All right. You only got plus. Its armor class is reduced by 2, but it didn't have a lot of armor class to begin with.
I'll throw a -2 up then.
That hits. And that hits for 8 and 8 is 16. And it mindlessly attacks Tari, that holy symbol of Hylax. Just got it in a royal. And it doesn't manage to get through your armor. All right, Erebus, send this one away.
We'll try.
I don't think you can. I think it's got too many hit points.
I can crit. No.
23 will hit. So that's going to be 9 and 16 is 25. So, what was that, 12? All right, Alder. Roll to hit. You hit. 29. You bluff. It takes 4 points of damage. Tari, you're up. You can finish it.
I'll try.
Finish him. You finish him. As you finish him, he explodes in a shower of shards and a wisp of smoke. Give me a will save. Stelly, he was far enough away from you. You don't get affected by the shards. You're fine. Momo. $12 and $14 is what's $12 and $14? 26.
Yep.
Good hits.
Enough.
It continues to attack you. 14 points of acid. Followed by 18 more, and you're corroded.
Oh no.
Adjutant.
Well, I guess I'll try one more time to hit him. -2 AC. There we go. That'll hit.
That will definitely work, Alder. Is that what you're going to do on your turn? 35 will absolutely hit. Lowering its armor class?
Yeah, -2.
All right, Stella, you don't see any targets.
Okay, so I'm going to move. And
It is inside that room, but around the wall.
Yeah. I'm done.
Alrighty, Erebus. Knife him. Knife the ghost.
I will knife the ghost.
You knife the ghost. It explodes.
Nice.
Everyone within 10 feet, that's everyone in the room, will save. Or you're staggered. Will saves don't really matter. Momo. You take 4 points of acid damage. Give me a reflex save.
Oh, sure.
Alder's going to heal you as well, I think.
Yeah.
Stamina points. How many stamina points is he going to get back? 24 total.
Nice.
And then your reflex save, you manage to shake off the corrode. And you're good. All right.
Nice.
So we're going to end here. I will describe what you find in this room, whatnot, and what I want you all to do is I mentioned back up in the post an item of item level 14. It should be item level 12. I was just throwing something out there, but think about what gear you might want that's item level 12 or less. You're going to have an opportunity to pick up some useful items, but you're going to have a credit limit, but we'll discuss more about that next time.
Alrighty. Thank you, Phil. This was a ton of fun.
It's awesome. No problem.
Thank you guys for playing.
That's what we're here for,
You
man.
want to sign off to your Atom Smashers there, Mike?
Indeed. Thank you all for watching Atom Smashers. We'll be back in 2 weeks. 2 weeks to continue the saga. Tomorrow I will be back to be playing some Final Fantasy 15. So until then, stay healthy, stay safe.